We're back, everybody. More Cold Steel 2. More spectacular games. Turn in these side quests.
Hey there, Reen. All right, let me hear your report.
Nice.
Marvelous. You've ranked up.
What do we get?
This is just a little something from me.
Aura jacket.
Well, that's very impressive.
Damn. Alright, let's find us some students. Sighted around Ymir. That's cool. I wanted to go to Ymir to do some snowboarding anyway.
Where do you want to go? Full speed ahead!
Get my drink going, get my drink out. I hope that counted as me getting the flag. Whatever, I'll accept that. Damn it. Oh boy. I can do it. I missed it again. I'm just barely within time too. Despite hitting those 2 walls.
Did it!
Wow, I'm impressed, Rean. I wasn't expecting you to be able to handle a course that difficult. Well, here's your prize. Go ahead, take it. I'm sure to keep the courses well maintained. If you like boarding again, just come on by. I certainly will. See you then. See that flag hiding back there. Alright, B1 done.
I did it!
Even experienced boarders tend to struggle on that course. That was really something. Well, here's your prize. Go ahead, take it. Certainly will. Let's keep those boarding going. Let's keep boarding. Oh, I'm smooth with it. Okay, hitting the walls counts against me. Got it. Okay, let's just keep boarding. The hill pushed me away. Are you serious? I'm not going to do it anymore. Can't believe the hill pushed me away like that. How am I supposed to get up the hills like that? What the heck? I'll take it. Whatever. Okay.
I did it!
There's no stopping you, is there? I doubt any of the other youngsters in the village can compare with you now. Well, here's your prize. Go ahead and take it. What a terrible prize. The B1 prize was better. lot easier than the B2 course.
I did it!
10110. Amazing. You're a natural at this. Well, here's your prize. Go ahead and take it. Enchantment. Oh, take this too. It's a new board I got in recently. The Eastern board. And I'll be sure to keep the courses well maintained. Yada, yada, yada. That's pretty good, actually. Oh, she'll lose 700 HP, but... she'll get more damage. I think I'll go with this. Those are all really good skills. All right. Okay. Last sighted around Ymir, eh? I do believe this will be the last of everybody we need. Well, this last group of students we're going to find, and the last set of quests we did, I think that'll be the last bit of side quests in the game. I don't know. I can't remember. What? What? Last sighted around Ymir, right?
Where do you want to go? Full speed ahead!
What the? What the? Last side? What? Hold up. Oh, that's a little silly.
Where do you want to go? Full speed ahead!
Have to manually exit Ymir to get the scene. Huh? Hey, wait. Guess she didn't hear you. That was a Thor's uniform, wasn't it? She looked kind of familiar. Wasn't that Beryl from the Occult Research Society? There was something odd about her, that's for sure. I'm not sure it's a good idea for her to be wandering up the valley alone. We should probably go after her. Alright, let's go up the valley again. I did it again.
We got this!
My turn! That's that. Let's keep...
I want it to stay zoomed out. Oh, I see. What? What the? Did she just disappear? Did she just disappear before our very eyes? Should we keep going after her? I'd say no, but that's just me, y'all. It's probably because of the snow. My suspicions that this is the source of the spiritual energy in the valley's air appear to be correct. Meanwhile, the great energy floating in this spot is due to the fact that the Ashen Knight once used its power here. I'm right, aren't I? Well, yeah, Valimar was here for quite a while. Anyway, never mind him now. I'm glad to see you again, Barrel. Have you been wandering around ever since we last spoke? Oh yes, whenever the whispers of my guardian spirit and the devils beckon me, I answer their call. I've been able to visit the power spots all over Eastern Erebonia thanks to their guidance. From Neolithic ruins to lakeside castles, from lands connected to the earth spirits, I can't imagine a better use for my time. I'm impressed that you traveled all the way to Lohengrin Castle and to a spirit shrine. Sounds like you've been really busy. If you'll allow me to ask, just who are you really? No ordinary student should be able to do all of that. You're obviously not a witch, but beyond that... A fine question indeed. And yet, so few people truly know enough about themselves to answer it. In a way, I'm simply one more person peering into the darkness, pursuing an answer to that very same question. The truth is shrouded in shadow. When I peer into the darkness, it stares right back at me. Okay. That doesn't answer the question the slightest. Seriously. I think that's enough about me. You're looking for Thor students to board the Courageous, yes? I'd be happy to come aboard now that my journey has reached its end. Oh, sure. Welcome aboard, Barrel. The pleasure's all mine. I look forward to witnessing what the fate has in store for you.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me!
Let's ride.
Let's ride. Feel the super speed wind in your hair. Can I actually go into the ancient quarry? Will the game allow this? The game does allow this.
We have the advantage
Here we go.
here!
See ya.
Got you.
I can do this! It's my turn!
Here we go.
My turn! Hostiles neutralized.
Everything here is gonna be super duper weak, though.
Now's our chance.
Well, maybe not these
Here we
guys.
go.
Yeah, even
My
these
turn.
guys. Even
No
these
problem!
guys.
Of course! Let's keep...
Trial chest. Ooh. Emma Eustace V. Gaius. Who decided to name the Academy Thor? Sounds like they were pretty hammered at the time. Emma Eustace V. Gaius.
Oh, isn't this a pleasant surprise?
Here we
Bring
go.
it on! My turn. No problem. Here I go.
Here we go. Sit.
Right. I'll handle it.
Got you.
Absolute victory.
Nice fighting.
I'm so glad.
Pandora yes. Nothing here. Yeah, you better cower before my late.
We have the advantage
My
here.
turn. Set. Now's our chance.
You're done. I'll handle it. I can do this. Here I go.
Here we go. Sit. Now's our chance.
You're done.
Finish.
Oh, it is our turn.
Absolute victory.
Nice fighting.
Oh, look! There's a treasure chest.
Alright, this should be incredibly simple. Like, I feel like I should have been able to come in here way earlier.
Very well.
Here I go.
will serve as your opponent.
Now!
I'll handle this.
Marcus, it's my turn.
Okay.
You're on now. Let me.
That was easy.
What a waste of our time. Let's go.
Success.
Okay. Thanks for getting out of my way, my friend. Elliot's still lowest level. Artisan Street. Where
Where do you want to go? Full speed ahead!
Turner's Jewelers isn't the inn. Oh, hey guys. I haven't seen you in a while. Things going well, I guess? Good timing, by the way. There's something we'd like to ask you. You've come to invite me onto the Courageous, right? I was actually going to ask you all about that when you stopped over after the Duke's arrest. That makes things easier. Come on, we'll show you the way now. Wait a sec. There's something I need to do before that. I want to do something for the people on this street before I leave. You do? You were working at the inn, right? I remember you saying you got along very well with everyone, too. So what are you planning? I'm thinking about leaving a charm with each of the stores on the street. That's why I came here, in fact. Would you mind waiting until I'm done? We might actually be able to help her out with that. Is there any way we could help? We'll be able to wrap this up much quicker if we split the work up. Oh, good idea. We'd be glad to help. You sure? Awesome. Can I ask you to go collect one of the materials I need? It's called the Dryad Steer. Turner recommended I use it. Oh, no. It's a material we were asked to look for during our field study here. It's a semi-precious stone made from tree sap. If it's all the same to you guys, I'll be here repressing that. I'll be over here repressing that memory. Huh, that makes things easier, I guess. You can get them from the Southern Croydon Highway at this time of the year. Would you be able to get 4 of them for me? I'll focus on gathering everything else I need in the meantime. Sure, no problem. This might be our chance to make up for what happened last time. Okay, let's head out. Yeah, this shouldn't be too time-consuming. That's one. Found one. Yes, this is definitely a Dryad Steer. This brings back memories. Then the search continues. Indeed. Oh, they're all in this one area. That's nice. That's too. Man, it really is pretty. It still baffles me how the Count wanted to eat something like this. I mean, it's sap. That's 3. Just one more to go. Let's keep it up. And that makes 4. Colette should be happy with these. Let's head back to the jewelers and report. I mean, this will be faster, I feel like.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me.
Oh, hey, did you get enough tears for me? Sure you did. Here you go. Reed handed over 4 Dryad's tears. Let's see here. Yep, perfecto. Thanks a ton. I should be able to make some really nice charms with these. Speaking of which, it's time to get Turner to work his magic. Having gathered the materials needed, Colette had her charms made, and after having one at the jeweler's, she left to hand out the rest. Nice. There we go, that should be all of them. I'm so glad everyone liked them. I'm not surprised, they're so well made. It was worth all the effort in the end. Didn't have any old men eating things that they shouldn't this time either. I'm just glad they ended up in the right hands this time. Thanks a bunch, guys. I even got a bunch of clothes and accessories as parting gifts. Gonna have to hand some of them over to everyone on the Courageous. Says, thanks for letting me come on board. Are you ready to come with us now? Yep, can't wait to hang out with you some more. Likewise. We'll see you on board, Colette. Or Oxford.
Where do you want to go? Full speed ahead!
Rex Maximo. You can't take pictures here. Hey, Class 7, sounds like you've been pretty busy lately. Rex, what are you doing here? I've been going around with the Railway Military Police taking photos all across the country. I'm a cameraman by nature, so I want to use what skills I have to capture the reality of the war within my camera. And I'd heard about what Duke Alvarea being arrested while I was doing all that, so I hurried on over here. What, all on your own? Yeah. They brought me part of the way here, but I had to go the rest myself. They said they couldn't be able to bring me along all the way to the fort. To the Imperial Army, this is right in the heart of the enemy territory. Don't go causing trouble now. The Croatian Provincial Army is temporarily withdrawn from the conflict, but they're still a nasty force to be reckoned with. If you go and upset them, you'll only be putting yourself in danger. Hey, there's no need to try and scare me. I'm not going to try anything. Promise. Besides, this place isn't anywhere near as dangerous as the next place I'm going to. Where would that be? The RMP's planning to send help to the guys fighting over on the west soon. I'm going to tag along and snap loads of photos of the situation over there. Western Erebonia? But the fighting is worse there than it is here. That'll be really dangerous. Did Captain Claire and her adjutant give you permission to do that? Well, they said no when I asked. But I'm still set on going. So I'll have to stow away in the cargo or something. But don't you worry about me. I found my true calling as a war photographer. I've got nothing to fear. And Fidelio's not around, so I've got to try and do what I can without relying on him. Your spirit as a cameraman is certainly admirable. You may have managed to avoid danger up till now, but there's no guarantee that will always be the case. My instincts are telling me I should try and stop him. If anyone's going to be able to change his mind, it's Fidelio. He was always the one keeping Rex in check back when they were in the photography club, so if I ask him... Rex, you should probably rethink that idea of yours. But if you're not going to listen to me, I think there's someone else you know very well who you'll hear out. Like who? Wait a sec, you don't mean... Just wait here and I'll go call him. Green contacted the Courageous and explained Rex's plans to Fidelio. With no convincing required, he agreed to meet with them at Aurochs Fort to persuade Rex not to go. Sorry for taking so long, Rex. Fidelio! So you were okay after all. I certainly am. I'm traveling around on board the Courageous with Class 7 and plenty of other Thor students now. I've been taking photographs of the war from the perspective of a noble student. So in that sense, what I've been doing isn't all that different from what you've been doing. Really? You've been acting as a war photographer too? Reed told me you're planning on going to Western Erebonia. Is that true? You understand just how dangerous that would be, right? Of course I understand. I know it'll be dangerous, especially for a kid like me who's only as good as the photographs he takes. There's even a chance I won't make it back alive. But I'm a war photographer now. I won't run away at every sign of danger. I didn't realize you were that serious about this. I still think it's too dangerous for a student to be running around there, though. It's weird, but to tell you the truth, I'm really happy to hear you say that. All you ever did back at the club was take pictures of cute girls. I'm moved by how much thought you've given your future. But I think if you have a duty, if you feel like you have a duty to photograph this war, that's all the more reason why you should stay in the East. Why is that? The Noble Alliance's tactics had the 3rd and 4th Armored Divisions locked in the eastern side of the country. But thanks to Class 7's efforts, things are slowly beginning to change. I wouldn't be surprised if the battle to take back the capital came sooner rather than later. Oh, and I think that's when our club will finally be able to shine, even more so if we have the courageous. Together, we'll be able to capture this war's final moments and share them with citizens all across the country. We're not just photographers, we're also military academy students. This is something only the two of us can do. And all the while, you should be doing it specifically as students. It's a strength, not a weakness, to know and understand what tasks are best suited to you. We already know the perfect battlefield where you can best use your skills, Rex, and it's right here in Eastern Erebonia. So, would you be willing to help us? We're going to need you when we take back the academy. Wow, guys. You need my help that much, do you? What? Rex? Well, okay, if you want me that badly, who am I to say no? Starting today, I'll be serving as a war photographer aboard the Courageous. Come to think of it, I bet I'll be able to take some incredible shots from the sky. You guys better have some girls with nice boobs on board. And maybe if the wind blows hard enough on deck, I can't. Don't even think about it. His reason for coming with us just got a whole lot creepier. He seemed so noble-minded mere moments ago. Is it too late to back out of this? Looks like you're back to your old self, unfortunately. Anyway, let's show Erebonia what our photography club can really do. Haha, sure thing. I like Rex. After some stern warnings on what would happen if anyone were to catch him taking unwanted pictures of the girls, Rex joined Fidelio on board the Courageous. I almost said on board the Castro. And finally, last but not least, Theresia. Freyhard, Order of Baron Caroline.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me!
Ah, she must be in Sorcier. That must be who I saw here. You're those students who were involved with Duke Alborea's arrest, correct? I hope you realize that all this is due to your meddling. What's that supposed to mean? Could you elaborate for us, perhaps? I'm aware that you're Theresia's father, but is that somehow related? Ever since the Duke's arrest, Theresia has vehemently expressed her desire to join your group on the Courageous. I could never allow that, of course, so now she's chosen to run away. Did she really? Might we ask why you're so opposed? Is this a question necessary when you're aware of her noble lineage? Duke Alborea's arrest means we must think long and hard on how to proceed from here on. Are you truly of the opinion that I should allow my daughter to faff about with those who seek to oppose the alliance? I guess that makes sense. This certainly is a tense period for the nobles of Berehard. Excuse me, sir, but I should clarify that our intent isn't to directly oppose the Noble Alliance. Yeah, we're just doing what we can to end the war. Say what you will, your actions will bring the wrath of the Noble Alliance upon you, no matter what your intent. I'm certain Theresia will return soon enough anyway. In the meantime, I don't want any of you getting involved in this. Understood? Nope. Sorry, but that doesn't seem like a promise we can keep. Should we go search for her? I'm kind of worried, to be honest. She couldn't have gone too far. Maybe we'll find her in town. Yeah, though we'll have to make sure the Baron doesn't find out what we're up to. Oh, Baron Jackwagon can screw off. We don't care what he thinks. Second there, I felt like I was, second there, I was playing Elden Ring. I hit X to jump. I was trying to jump over the railing to go exploring. Here you are, Theresia. Oh, I wasn't expecting to run into any of you here. I take it my father told you what happened? I couldn't be more pitiful. Don't say that. I got all worked up arguing with him, and when he wouldn't give me what I wanted, I stormed off in a huff. Since then, I haven't done a thing but hide out here. I didn't even have the courage to leave town, let alone join you. If only Emily were here. Well, Emily's on the Courageous. We could just bring her here. Then what are we waiting for? Class 7 went back to the Courageous to talk to Emily. Once they told her what was going on with Theresia, she ran to her so fast it was all they could do to keep up. Theresia! Emily! I'm not dreaming, am I? Nope, been a while, huh? How have you been? You know full well the answer to that. I've been worried sick about you ever since we parted ways. Yeah, same here. Not a day went by where I didn't think about you. I'm so glad you're safe. Emily. Emily and Theresia shared a passionate hug. I'm so happy for them. Likewise. Thank you so much for bringing Emily back to me. I can finally rest easy now, even if I won't be able to join you all. Oh, please, did you really think I'd just up and ditch you? I've heard all about your dad's stance on things. That's one of the reasons I tagged along, you know? Let's go convince him. Together, we're going to make you a proud member of the Courageous no matter what. Naturally, we'll be helping. I'm sure he'll come around once he realizes just how many people want your support. Truly? Thank you, everyone. Let's go then. Having made the decision to convince Bear and Caroline together, everyone went to Sorcier. And so the great debate to determine if Theresia could board the Courageous began. Upon laying eyes on Emily for the first time, the Baron had made no effort to hide his discontent towards her. However, the icy tension began to thaw once it became clear that she shared a true bond with Theresia. In the end, fine, I give in. I'll allow you to board the Courageous. Father, I have no intention of changing my beliefs as a noble anytime soon. However, I'd be a fool to not recognize the bond crafted between you two. Might I request that you take care of Theresia in my stead, Lady Emily? It would be my pleasure, right, Theresia? Of course. Whew. I'm glad that more or less got resolved with a happy ending. I really can't thank you all enough for this. I doubt I would have been able to convince Father on my own. You guys even jumped in at the right times during that discussion, too. But yeah, thanks a lot. It's great to know I'll be able to fight alongside Theresia from now on. Come on, this was all you and Theresia. It was all thanks to your friendship in the end. Now we just need to find Ferris. Yep, the party doesn't start until the lacrosse club's totally reunited. Alright, if you don't mind, we're going to board the Courageous ahead of you. I'm so happy I can be with you all. Same here.
Do tell me. Well, well, that's very impressive.
I've been recruiting squad members.
Adios.
Alright. I feel like this is a good time to call the video. We recruited the last of the students in this act. We've done all the side quests for this part. Now it's time to, yeah, call it. Till next time.